Thanks, Saeed. It was so wonderful to hear from all these teachers. I'll tell you a story of my appreciation for a teacher, even though it might find very strange. When I first migrated to Canada back in 30 years ago, my first school teacher, English teacher, when I really barely knew much English, I still remember him, um, Mr. Edward. And I was not in touch with him for 30 years. But I remember I had so much respect for my teacher. At the end of the class 30 years ago, I asked him to write something on my notebook. And he wrote a few lines and also asked his phone number. And I got his written there in diary. And 30 years later, I looked at the diary and I saw the telephone number. I said, okay, this phone number may be changed, but still, let me try. I called him just to show him, hey, 30 years later, I'm here working as a scientist at the at this oil and gas company, and I still remember you because you gave me you're my first English teacher. And it was so wonderful to hear from him after 30 years. The phone still worked, it's a landline, and he spoke to me. So I have a great respect for education and teachers. I can't imagine a life without the basic education for all. Education is not learned only in school, it's learned in the society. To be a productive citizen of a country or the world, you need to be aware of the world around you so that you can make the right decision to help others, our community, um, for to really get rid of all the superstitions, misinformation passed down through generations, um, originating from cultural or religious biases. So education help us to use the right words to free from discrimination, right thoughts to for social changes, right assets to find a source of living, and right talent to build our future. Now we must ensure uh, not to promote education that is not free from this ideas that are detrimental to our humanity. So we live in a global community. Thanks to the internet and other forms of communication, we can communicate, we can learn, we can make the world a better place. We need to ensure we all respect for all culture, religion, ethnicity, race. Even the so-called modern world is still has a lot of elements of biases and discriminations. So through proper education, we can really go beyond this and make our world a better place. Then and only then we will be able to enjoy the fruits of education with that which should make us a better human being living in harmony in the global village. So education goes all the way uh, through our livelihood, a better world, better place to live, and we should all give this gift to all the children who are not really have the means to get the basic education. Thank you, and thanks for all of you doing this same. We would have having the same motivation to do good um, by encouraging everybody to um, learn and educate ourselves. Thank you.